Hello everybody, this is my second episode of ASHERONS CALL. I've had to run this a couple times because apparently when I shared the screen it had some kind of visual glitch where it kept bouncing, and honestly that was very hard on the eyes. So sorry, it's been a couple weeks, been very busy with Christmas and New Year's and everything. So this is the start of the ballas quest. You have to go to Jaw Eater, the insatiable jaw, and open the portal. You could just go into one of your town bots and type in jaw or jaw 125. It might be different on each server. Basically, if you look up here, there's a little yellow bag. You can click on it, and it'll tell you all your augments. There's luminance augments, which is for really end game. You have to unlock yourself for it to be really high level. I haven't done anything with that yet. I do have some loom experience, but I haven't gotten that far. It's probably the next thing I need to work on. I already have the 3 no drop DI. I've got the avoid critical hits, reduced critical hit chance by 25%. I got the infused item magic, which is actually what I did this for. As you can see, I'm now re-recording the first part of this. Also have the Master of Steel Circle, which is 10% to attack stats. Basically, if you want to wield an endgame weapon, you need 430 or higher base. You cannot get to 430 without getting that augment. Then you have the Master of the Fivefold, the same thing for magic. That pretty much should just help me with buffing and debuffing and stuff of that nature. Iron Skin helps me do reduced damage. Then a Jack of all trades, I believe, is given to everybody. There might be some races that don't have it, and you can augment for it if that's the case. Not an expert on that. So, further ado, we'll go into this. I'm going to leave the macro on so I can fight stuff as I go down, and hopefully we'll get through this pretty fast. I've been seeing a lot of people drop lately, so maybe there won't be a lot of stuff to fight. I will also show you that I'm 250, so this is my gear. It is a full suit armor, fully buffed with ratings and part of a set. I'm doing the soldiers and let's say defense set. Your under armor won't have that obviously. So, defenders, yeah, defenders and soldiers. So, anyways, here we go. Let's see how this. We want to jump down here, and our goal is to go down 3 tiers to everything. So, start going down here. There are people that farm this too. It's pretty decent experience. Oh yeah. Alright, I am going to turn this off. Whatever. Alright, we'll fight them. These guys look ugly. They pretty much just need to die anyways. So, I'm a 2-hander. I hit 2 things at once, so hopefully this will go by pretty fast. And we don't have to fight our way entirely down. I'm only saying that because I've done this before, so now we're rerunning through this. Just so I get this looking nice. But I'll make sure you guys have a good quality video. You don't want a video that bounces all the time. It's not fun for anybody. We'll run away from this guy. I'll wait till we get a couple more. So you'll find if when you keep running down, sometimes you run up. We're just looking for an area where you drop. Right off by all these guys. I'd say you want to be probably level 180 plus before you try to start soloing this, and even then you might have a rough time. You need to make sure you have at least some major epic equipment like impenetrability and stuff like that with your attack and at least melee defense. So we'll try to run through this. Let's see. Now, I do have utility up, but it did not show up on any of the videos I posted, or at least tried to start going. I have no idea why that is, but I'm not going to worry about troubleshooting that now. We'll work on that for next time. Also, and here we go, we're down. I think at some point we might start going up. What's this going on? Yeah, we should be getting close. I run into this a lot. I don't have the way exactly memorized. This is down. I think this is it. Yeah, I feel confident now. Yeah, this is it. Okay, so let's take these guys out real quick. I have pretty high melee defense, so I'm not too worried about running around. But if you do not have a very high melee defense, you want to be very careful. If you start letting these guys stack up on you, they will eat you alive, and that's not good. This area you get swarmed, so be very careful on your first drop. This is probably the hardest part if you're not well equipped to handle it. A lot of people run with a guild or a couple friends just to make sure that they have an easier time of this. I'm not going to bother looting anything this time around. There are some XP items like a Lugian axe and like their scalp and just random body parts of monsters because they eat everything. I'm thinking that's probably why. And you turn them into a collector and you get like 15,000 high reels and maybe like 5,000 experience. It's not really worth your time, and some of this stuff weighs a lot. So if you're really hard up for experience, I'd recommend do like a Tusker dungeon and getting the red notes, or doing like kill task quests, anything you can do. Just trying to go through here. These guys hit really hard to get low XP items, just doesn't make sense. But if that makes you happy, you're more than welcome to. So that's going to be a third drop. So let me wipe these guys out. Actually, you know what? They're not going to follow me. They might follow me. We'll see. I'll take these guys out. Yeah. Oh, they all jumped. Isn't that cool? Usually mobs get stuck on edges, but not these guys. These guys just want to die, so they're going to. Alright, there we go. So now that we're at the bottom, those guys won't kill, but these guys will. You just keep attacking these guys until you get the upper jaw, which I won't be able to pick up, and I already turned in, so I would show you what it looks like, but I will wait until it drops. Now, I also said that I believe it's like a 10% drop rate, but we'll find out real quick how many it takes for us to take. So that's like, what, 3? I say it's going to take anywhere from 10 to 15. There's that Lugian axe I was talking about. That thing weighs so much. So look at 5,000 pounds. That's huge. That'll weigh you down so fast, and you don't want that. You weigh down that much, it's not good. So let's just get it. That was what, 3? I would be surprised if we find the jaw before 10. You could get lucky, but not all the time. No jaw. No jaw. So we're at 5. I predict it'll be at least 10. Let's see. Maybe we'll get lucky. Oh, wouldn't that be nice? No jaw. No jaw. Alright, we're at 8, so 2 more, and it's under 10%. And it could be that some of these actually spawn the jaws, the rest of them do not. I haven't really played around enough to test any of those theories. So like maybe these corner guys are actually the ones that have the jaw 100% of the time, but I don't think so. Because this guy's dropped it before, and if he doesn't drop it this time, then we know it's not true. Oh look, okay, so I guess that supports that there could be on specific spawns, and if that's the case, right from the portal room, which is right here, to the left and right, there's a little like go-ahead hallway, that's where they're at. So they're probably most likely going to spawn on them. I don't know if it's 100% of the time. Wasn't fired out. I could salvage that all up. So anyways, you take the lower jaw, not the upper jaw. The upper jaw is a completely different quest. The lower jaw is exactly what we need for this. So you go ahead and pick that up. It's not going to let me because I've done it too recently. But you pick that up, and then you make your way out of here. So we got a piece. Then we go turn that thing in. Okay. On the right. Oh, there it is. Fune outpost. It's orange. I should have remembered that. I only do this like once a week. Sometimes I slip a little bit, so I guess if you repeat stuff more than once, you should probably try to remember it. Make your life a little bit easier. So you go down here to this guy, and you turn him jaw. And they'll be like, thank you so much. Blah, 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 blah. You feel weird, right? Subtle vibration within your chest. Then it's gone. Thanks for that. Alright, so that's all you got there. And if you happen to pick up the top gem, the top jaw, I don't know where you turn that in, so good luck with that. And I am just walking you guys through this so you can see the whole experience. I think it's really helpful to see everything, rather than just giving you like a little bullet point or, quick little synopsis. It kind of just shows you how to do it. It's the best way to do things, in my opinion. Alright, so, I always lifestone here, by the way, because this guy is where you talk to get your stipendin. I've already done it. You get 3 stipendins from this guy. He'll tell me I've already done it. Try it a little later. I think you go to this guy. It's a fun fact. You can buy stuff, right? So see what this is? Boxed augmentation gem. See how it costs 3 stipendins? I have 1. Every 3 weeks I buy that. It's doing exactly what I'm about to show you. So theoretically, every 3 weeks you can get 4 just from doing bellas and that. There are some other ones. I don't know about them yet. So you could spend even more experience augmenting stuff until you get them all maxed out.